What's happening, fellow YouTubers? Welcome back to the next episode of Eaglebrook, and this is where we left off the last episode. We went to town on detailing up, and if that's what you're into, stay tuned because I've got a brilliant episode coming your way. But before we get on to that, I want to give out my PDX mod recommendations, and this week we're featuring Elgendo with just some of his mods. If you are into your detailing like me, these are a massive help. I will post a link in the description below, so why not check out his work? Thanks again, Elgendo. And this is the area where we're going to be concentrating on in this episode today. So I start off by branching different tracks off of the railway station because I want to build in other places in this map. So I thought this would make a great little area for like a big hub that is potentially going to be later on. And folks, if you haven't already done so, hit that little like button, and if you have found my way to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button where you can be kept up to date with my latest content. Now, as you can see, I am using my alleyway roads. I love detailing these roads up. They're so easy to use. The only trouble is they don't integrate the bike lanes on an upgrade, which is kinda frustrating. It just means I need to let my mind go wild and creative. And just like that, our roads are set in stone. We've got our little roundabouts down. Now, I am anticipating this area to get busy, so there will be road upgrades and path upgrades as well. Now, in this episode, I do mix the housing up. I use UK buildings in this. I wasn't going to at the start, but I do utilise the UK assets. I also utilise the North American pack as well within this build. Now, one thing I didn't show you is to the north there, I have put industrial area up there. And the only reason why I've just plopped that in the now is because my demand was picking up. As you can see, I did zone in a lot of low residential housing here, but I deleted them and placed the Northeast USA pack, which looks really good for this area. And I just plopped some parking spaces down before I get detailing up as well. Now, the way I'm planning here is I am putting down the buildings first, and then I'll deal with detailing at the end. If you haven't already noticed, including some parks, like this little leisure area here. But I tell you what, some of these UK buildings look absolutely stunning in this area. Just look at that. Well, you know what it's time for. Yes, it's time to get detailing up my favourite little part. I start off in this little area here and I put a path up the side of the bike lane, just like what I've done in my previous build. I think it looks really good. It suits it if you ask me, but that's my preference. Your opinion may differ. And folks, if you do have opinions or any advice, anything you'd do differently, leave a comment in the comment down below and I will be sure to get back to you. Another great little asset in game, and this come with the UK pack, is this lovely little wall here. I really like building with this, as you can tell. But anyway, I'm going to leave you be there now, and I'll jump back in just one moment. So this surface that you see here, I sort of adapted this surface as my main path surface in this whole build, so you'll see a lot of this surface getting plopped here. It fits in this area nicely, and I do put a surface on the top of the alleyway road as well. I don't show you too much on how to do that, you know how it is, I'm not going to bore you with that. Just jumping back in here, folks, for those of you that don't know, I am using Gaga's grass surfaces in here as well for this build. I think the grass surface looks amazing. Just check out the drains and the manhole covers that I've plopped down as well, and the dirty surface on top of the road. It really makes it look realistic. If you can't tell already, I really wanted to create a lovely little playing field here, a couple of goals, and just make it look like the grounds got a little bit of damage to it, and I think it worked out quite well. What do you think? I also utilised Elgendo's dirt surfaces here as well, because why not? Suits this area really nicely. Now for the parking, I do detail the parking up as well with some of Mike build stuff. Within this episode though, you will see me use a lot of this surface, as well as the red surface that you can see in the extra assets tool at the bottom there. It just finishes it up really nicely.
got it feeling so good. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Move faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky.
So this is the part when I tell you I forgot to hit record. So see that surface, like a pavement surface I've got down there, it's actually one of the decals. I can't remember who it's by, could be from Static Noise, but I thought it looked really cool. Just instead of using Elgendo's pavement surface, I thought about just doing something a little bit different. And this is the high school, so I wanted a surface that wasn't too clean, you know, a surface that's a bit dirty. And there you go, I'm just using it right up there as well. And once it's done, I obviously dirty up the roads as you've seen in previous. Once again folks, if you are liking this video, hit that little thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you found your way to my channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with my latest content. As you can see, I'm actually going crazy with Elgendo's curbs in this episode. It just finishes off things really nicely, separating the road and the pavements. There will be links in the description below where you can find these mods. Now, after I'd placed the grates in, I got some decals. It's like the crack decals, just to make the road a little bit real. And look at that, how satisfying is that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
You gotta let love grow into the kingdom of your heart. I'll raise you, raise you, raise you up. I'll raise you, raise you, raise you up. I'll raise you, raise you, raise you up. I'll raise you, raise you, raise you up.
for this next part, I want to create a custom cemetery. The last time I done this was in Sky, so I have got a lot more assets to work with, which is great. Started off, as you've seen there, with Elgendo's dirt paths. That's a gravel path I've placed down. And these walls, by the way, are absolutely spot on. I love them. I put a path down here just to get a line. That's all I've done. I just used a line there. And I've done the exact same for this part as well. Now, I forgot that I could use my line tool for putting down the walls. I don't know why I didn't use it at the start, but I finally did, as you can see here. Also put some white lines down to try and get the wall straight, and well, this didn't exactly work out straight, so I deleted the white line. God loves a trier though. So now that I've got my cemetery looking not too bad with the paths and the walls, I found this lovely little asset, memorial wall. So I had to implement this. It just looked absolutely stunning. So I put it in this corner, as you can see here, and I found these lovely little assets to put along the top. Check that out. They actually look like mini urns. I also put little garages in here for any machinery that they've got that they need to use digging up any holes. Lovely little assets as well, your gravestones. I mixed them up a little bit. I used my line tool mostly to get the lines and then deleted them, filled them in with different stones. As you can see, I'm not tidying these up. I want the stones looking really sporadic, and look at that, coming on really, really nicely. And then I add some dirt paths in. I also add trees in for this part as well. I also use another one of Gaga's surfaces here. I absolutely love this surface. I think it makes it stand out, this area, really, really nicely. I also put a lot of trees in this cemetery. Now, I have got a cemetery just down the road from me, and it's filled with trees, foliage, bushes, so that's what has inspired me to do this in this build. that is a wrap for this heavy detailed episode. I hope you're still with me and I hope you really enjoy what I've created. I'm all about inspiring and showing others what you can do in this game. If you did like this episode, hit that little thumbs up button and comment, let me know what your thoughts on this episode. And just a little FYI, this episode was recorded before the very first Ice Flake Studios update, but I'm really excited to see what my city's going to look like without loads of bikes kicking about. So currently at this moment I haven't actually put my game on in a little while, but anyway, this is it. This is this episode. Next episode we got coming up, I'm going to plan a little bit more around the transport, so there's going to be less detail in the next episode. But just look at this area, look at what you can do in game. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this build. Well folks, that's it from me. If you have liked it, again, hit the little thumbs up. And until next time, happy gaming.